Magandanga Maga, everyone. Magandanga Poon, Magandanga B, wherever you may be. This is Steve from This Is Our Philippines, and I just want to say a great big shout out, thank you to everyone that congratulated me on this big milestone that just happened this month of October. Hey, if you didn't know, October's almost over now, but there was a big milestone back in a couple of days ago in October, and I just want to say thank you. I tried to say thank you to all the ones that wrote on Facebook and stuff like that, but for any of those that I might have missed, I want to say thank you for all the wonderful birthday wishes. Yeah, I've hit that big 5-0, so I guess I got up to the top of the hill. Now I'm gonna start rolling down this hill. So hopefully it'll be a good trip. Hopefully make it down this hill and continue rolling. I always say that you're only as old as what you feel, so I'm still trying to still feel young a little bit. I don't feel 50. I remember when I used to look at let me see here. Look at people that were 50 years old and I say, man, they're old, but I've got to that age now, so I can't say that anymore. So, but yeah, it's been a great October. Enjoyed it. Like I said, I really do appreciate all the birthday wishes that I got. If you don't know, we've been putting up videos from the last trip I was home. Hope you enjoyed those. You'll hear mentions of typhoons and stuff like that. Yes, we endured a couple of them, a couple of low pressure systems that came through. But everything was fine so far this year. Had no major storms this year, so we're doing pretty good. Usually just a little bit of rain, not much in the way of floods or anything like that either. So we live in a pretty dry area. We've never had any issues with flooding around the house. So that's not too much one of our concerns. But yeah, we do get a little bit of rain every once in a while, these low pressure systems that come through. We have some more videos that we're going to be putting up here over the next couple of weeks. Hope you enjoy them. Hope you enjoyed the past 2 videos that I put up about being at school in the Philippines. Like I said, it's a lot different than putting your kids on a bus in school in the States. You put them on a bus, they go to school, 8 hours, 7 hours, whatever it is. Later they come back from school, they get dropped off right at your house. And that's not the case in the Philippines, because in the Philippines you've got no organized breaks that the kids go on. It's all the kids come out of school and they're basically on their own for a couple of minutes until they have to go back in the room. And you know, the kids like to run and play and stuff like that, so the moms are there to make sure they get wiped off, get the sweat off of them and stuff like that, put the powder back on them and stuff like that. So that's why the moms sit there. I say they sit there to chit chat and cheese mizzle with each other, but they do more than that and take care of the kids, get them fed and stuff like that. So during the lunch break periods, you know, the kids that need to go home, they go home, but for the kids that are at the school, they stay there and eat at the school, or either you go out and you get them something to eat and bring it back to the school, or you can actually take the kids away and go to a restaurant or something if you want to go feed the kids that way. We do that sometimes also. There's several little places around the school that we go and the kids like to eat at. A lot of that is cheap meals too. I mean, you're not paying you know, 200 or 300 peso for a meal. You're only paying like 20, 30 peso for a meal. So, you know, they're not killing it's not killing your budget out there if you're going to do that. You know, and that's one thing somebody mentioned this week was about budgets over in the Philippines. And it's hard for me to tell you what to budget and if you're wanting to come to the Philippines to live, because everybody's different. There's no one set standard of how you're going to live over there and what's going to cost you over there, because each person has their own way they want to live. And if you're coming over there and you can live out in the province like where we live at, and you don't mind living in a small house or whatever, you can live kind of cheaply over there. You know, the the school lunches, if you go out and you find these canderias, a lot of times you can get these budget meals. The budget meals are only 30, 40 peso. And you add a drink to that for 15 peso, you know, you can get a pretty decent meal for a buck, you know. But do you want to live that way? Do you want to eat rice and adobo every day? Or do you want to go out and you want to eat pizza and steak and hamburgers and stuff like that? If you're going to do that, then yeah, McDonald's, I think it's around 150 peso now for a meal, if not more, maybe 187 peso for a McDonald's meal. It's not, I mean, they're about the same price in the States near about for those McDonald's meals. So maybe a little bit cheaper than the States, but they're not the cheapest meal on the block there. So if you go out to McDonald's and eat like that, then you're going to spend some money. But anyways, going back, you know, our videos have covered the last trip that I was on, and that's what we're posting up now. And looking forward to putting up some pretty, I thought they were pretty good videos. We got one of the little festival that Megan was in back in school when I was there in April. It's the Buang Nang Wika Festival. That's coming up. Molly and Hazel and Vina all made her a dress, and you know, they worked on it for 2 or 3 days. They were trying to figure out how to make this dress and what they were going to do and everything. And in the end, I thought it came out pretty good. It was a nice little dress they made her. So it was all made out of recyclable material and stuff like that. So you'll see that video. It should be posted on Friday. I hope to have that video posted Friday. I hope you'll come and watch it. And the one thing I did have issue with is when I was trying to videotape the actual ceremony and stuff like that, they had the music going. So I'm sorry guys, but I couldn't get any video of that. I had to just use pictures to show you what was going on through that. So hopefully you enjoyed it anyways, but you got to watch these copyright deals with YouTube videos. So I didn't post any of the video I had made talking about the festival and stuff like that. It's a language festival that they have. It used to be a week long, and now it's a whole month long festival that they do in the Philippines for their heritage, culture and language and stuff like that. So it was pretty interesting, and the kids got up there, they did a little speech, they did the costumes and stuff like that, they did posters and stuff like that. So you'll see some of that in the video coming up. And then it's back to the house where we do what we normally do. And yeah, I do have some travel videos that will be coming up here shortly, but I'm just showing you what we do as a family at the house. It's nothing nothing extravagant, nothing out of the normal, or out of the normal for a regular Filipino family. It's just what we do on a normal basis, day-to-day basis. So I hope you've enjoyed those videos. Some of them, you know, like the bass frog, the Bustamante frog singing, you know, that's just something I find at night that I thought maybe you'd be interested in. So hopefully you enjoy watching those videos and stuff like that and had a great time. I would like to appreciate Toto Kali. The other day I was watching one of his videos. I do watch his channel and keep up with him, and I appreciated Toto Kali for the shout out the other day. I haven't made a shout out to you, so just wanted to let you know that I appreciate you shouting me out. These small family channels got to stick together, and hopefully we can keep moving up, but it's slow, man. I don't know, I've been stuck at 1,650 subscribers now for I don't know how long. So I do appreciate the shares. If you're watching these videos and you'd share it, I appreciate that. Really, thank you for doing that. All the thumbs up, all the comments, because each one of those we try to, when you write a comment, we try to respond back with the best answers we have. If you're asking a question, we'll try to give you the best answer we have and stuff like that. So we really appreciate that. But again, thank you. Big 5-0. Headed down over the hill now, so I appreciate all the shout outs, all the warm welcomes there on Facebook. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I try to give everybody a thumbs up or a like and tell them thank you on that. But if I didn't, I'm sorry. There was just so many of them that were coming in. I hope I kept up with most of them. So, I'm 50 years old. Keep on going. That's all I can say, man. I don't have any. Like I said, you live as old as what you think you are. So I'm gonna keep on saying Well, I was 25 last year, so I may move it up to 29 this year, but I'm gonna make that. I'm not gonna go over above 29. I think I'll stay on that side of the side there. So try to live like I'm 29. Try to enjoy life still, and try to keep on going. So I hope you've enjoyed the videos. Like I said, if you have, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't, go ahead and give us a thumbs down. Appreciate any comments. If you want to leave us a comment, we'd appreciate that. And we thank everyone that's supported us. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that little subscribe button down at the bottom. Also hit that little bell. That little bell will notify you whenever we post a new video. So you want to hit that little bell and catch all our videos. And if you see somebody walking down the street, ask them, hey, have you seen This Is Our Philippines? And introduce them to our channel if you don't mind, please. So thank you. Have a great day, and until next October, we'll keep this 50 under our belts. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.